We need more applause. Nice.
The next distinguished to honor us with her presence is Dr. R. Vani Madam, Academic HOD of MBA Department, to come on to the dais. I request Ms. Deekshita to come on to the dais to present the token of love.
The next dignitary who is going to grace the stage with his presence is Dr. G. Dhananjay sir, Dean of Narayana Engineering College, Nellore. Welcome sir. I request Ms. Savitri to come on to the dais to present the token of love. Great applause guys. You are the Dean sir.
I would like to invite our honorable and beloved principal of Narayana Engineering College, Nellore, to come on to the stage. Dr. G. Srinivasulu Reddy sir, please welcome sir. Now I request Ms. P. Sai Prasanna to come on to this dais to give the token of love. Guys, please give the round of applause.
I consider it's a great honor to welcome our next dignitary, Dr. A.V.S. Prasad sir, Director of Narayana Engineering College, Nellore, to grace the stage. I request Ms. Maunika to present on the dais to show a token of love. Big round of applause, guys. And I also welcome Dr. Muhammad Basha sir, HOD of Godur. Please be on the stage, sir. I request you to come on the stage. With immense pleasure and with great honor, I would like to call upon stage Quizmaster Mr. Vikyat Mutyala on the dais. I request Ms. Chandana Deepthi to show our token of love. Applause, guys. I take this as a privilege to invite today's chief guest, Mr. Abhinaya Airala sir, HR, UPN Technologies, Sri City. Please come on to the dais, sir. It's an honorable welcome. I request Ms. Suharita to show on the dais a token of love. Great applause, guys. He was our chief guest. Thank you so much, sir. Now we will have a traditional auspicious lamp lighting ceremony as a tribute to Mother Saraswati, the goddess of knowledge. I request all the dignitaries on the dais to light the lamp and symbolically inaugurate this program. a lightning activity.
మేడం అందరం దానికి
ఈ మధ్యలో ఉండద్దండి, ఈ సైడ్కి ఉండండి, ఈ సైడ్ ఆ లాస్ట్కి వెళ్ళిపోండి, ఆ లాస్ట్కి ఏయ్ మధ్యలో ఉండదు.
Sumalalta ma'am are beloved faculty members of the HOD. Please guys, a big round of applause.
Prayer works wonder. Prayer should spring from the heart. Thinking of supreme power beyond all human adequacies is a kind of auto-generation. Now I call upon Miss Mokshagna and Miss Jyotirmayi for the prayer song. Please give them a big round of applause. Guys, please stand up.
वंदित महागणपतिं महादेवसुतं 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 गुरुगुहलोतं मारकोटि प्रकाशं शान्तं महाकालनाटकप्रियम् महाकाव्यनाटकादिप्रियम् महाकाव्यनाटकादिप्रियं मूषिकवाहनमोदकप्रियं महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि वसिष्ठवामदेवादिवन्दित महागणपतिम्
Mokshagna and Jyotirmayi.
It's time to call our dignitaries to talk a few words on this occasion.
One minute. I request Dr. Vasha sir from HOD Narayana MBA Guru.
Please welcome sir. Guys, a big round of applause. I would like
to request baby to come onto the dais to give the token of love. Please give her a round of applause.
ఓ మహేష్ రావయ్యా పప్పు చారు చేస్తున్నాను మీకోసం ఇక్కడ కూర్చొని నేను చూస్తూ ఉండేమో ఉందా
I would like to call upon Dr. T. Sudhi sir to talk a few words about the gathering. Applause.
Happy morning to all. Yeah. Respected Director Sir, Dr. A.V.S. Prasad Garu. Respected Principal, Dr. G. Srinivas Reddy Garu. Respected Dean, Dr. Dhananjay Garu. And today's our Chief Guest, Sri Abhinav Airala Garu and Vikyat Mutyala Garu. And all the HODs, my teaching fraternity and my dear student. A warm welcome to Prabhanjan 2022. The Prabhanjan 2022. Yeah. Prabhanjan 2022, it's a great platform to explore your skill, knowledge and talent to get something and to know yourself where you are in this VUCA world. In this VUCA world. And anyone define the VUCA, please? Anyone? Okay. It is a management and VUCA environment. First, you have to know how to transform your failure to success. You can transform your failure to success. I have to follow the great legendary scientist and the leader, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam words. He said that if you want to transform your failure into a success, first, learning gives thinking. Thinking leads to creativity. Creativity gives knowledge, and the knowledge creates you as a successful individual and successful manager in your chosen field. Not only that, I request my all budding managers, first you came out from your comfort zone. I can think of it, you are over the comfort zone and limits and boundaries, then only you will be succeed in your life. I hope you follow all these principles in your chosen field. Definitely you will transform your failures as a successful individual and successful manager. Thank you all. This is Sudhir signing off.
Thank you so much, sir. Words are valuable to us.
Now I request Dr. R. Vani ma'am to share few words about today's gathering.
Big round of applause, guys.
Chief guest of today's program, Narayana's Prabhanjan 2022 A National Level Management Fest, Abhinav Airala, HR Manager from Shop Connects and Lives. Guest of honor, Vikyat Mutyala, a business quizmaster, Director of Narayana Engineering Colleges, Guru, Nellu and Pharmacy Colleges, Dr. A.V.S. Prasad sir, Principal of Narayana Engineering College, G. Srinivas Reddy sir, Dean of our department, Dr. Dhananjay sir, HOD Administration Sudhi, T. Sudhi sir, HOD from Guru Department, A.M. Basha sir, all my colleague friends and all HODs and non-teaching friends, my dear students, very good morning to one and all. Warm welcome to all for our today's program, Narayana's Prabhanjan 2022, a national level management fest. I always feel very proud to say that our department from Narayana Engineering College used to conduct different programs for the development of students with better education and practical exposure. On this connection, we have to conduct different programs under Pranava Student Association, Narayana's Business Quiz and Prabhanjan. Prabhanjan is the national level management fest we have to conduct every year. Management fest is the place where the budding managers to prove themselves with managerial skills. On this connection, Prabhanjan also provides the same platform to you to know your capabilities and improve your skills to meet your career with good success. Thank you very much for all for being here, because you all are very support to us to make this success Prabhanjan 2022. Thank you very much. At the same time, wish you good luck all the participants to have to win your each and every event. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for your support words.
I request Dr. G. Dhananjay sir to address the gathering.
Before that, I request Asha sir to say a few words. Then I will.
Please welcome sir.
Respected honorable dignitaries on the dais and of the dais, a warm welcome to all of you. And I used to tell my students in the classroom also, what is the importance to participate in this such kind of management meets, not for getting prizes. Not for getting prizes. What sort of advantage that you will get once if you participate in this kind of management meet? First of all, you can improve your communication skills, followed by you can overcome fear. You can overcome fear. So that's the reason why I used to tell my students, first of all, try to participate in this kind of management meets. You can overcome your stage fear, you can improve your confidence level, and you will come to know how the corporate culture is being happening in the competitive world. See, in a day, we can spend 500 rupees for watching a movie, right? So once after completion of these 2 years, no one will provide you to come over here and stand and to deliver something. So this is the only time that you are having. You have a possibility and feasibility by paying 100 rupees. You can come over here, you can improve your confidence level and communication skills. So that's reason why. So we have to participate in this kind of management meets. We have to improve your communication skills, and we need to improve your subject knowledge, and we need to compete in the competitive world. So once again, I would like to congratulate one who have been participated in this management meet, and don't worry about one who did not get any sort of prizes. Also, you might have get a lot of experience and the know-how to how to win over in outside competitive world. Thank you for giving this opportunity.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for encouraging all the participants. Now, I request Dr. G. Dhananjay, sir, to address the gathering. Please welcome, sir.
Good morning, my dear friends and student friends. I said good morning. So, our beloved director sir, principal sir, and our HOD madam, our HODs from Guru. I'm really delighted to invite all of you to this management fest, Prabhanjan. So I always call this Prabhanjan as a Bahubali of management fest because of its scope. I'm very happy when I'm recollecting yesterday night how students are actively participating. They are here till 9 o'clock and again they came here from 4 a.m. And what type of things this management fest is about is your teamwork, your managerial skills, how you go and market this. This I treat this Prabhanjan as a startup. How you make funding for this, how do you market this, how do you enroll all the resources. So all these things, and I am very much surprised when some students, Rajesh and all, they came and told me, sir, because of this event, we have learnt about managerial economics, costing, unit cost, how the competition is happening. When I go to the market, how they discuss various types of competitors, marginal costing, and how various types of things come into life. So that way, and also I am very happy to say that we have, with the guidance and help of our director sir, this we have revamped the curriculum and we have put various things into the MBA curriculum. Many people say that MBA is a dying course because of digitalization, because of all these things. But we are trying to inject new blood into MBA by making it a digital MBA, by introducing various things of digital business analytics, HR analytics, digital marketing, and we have introduced a lot of things: activity-based learning, game-based learning, outcome-oriented learning, and business news analysis, PMCI, product market, company industry analysis, case-based analysis. So you name it, we have it. It is like a big, big 5-star menu with a small at a price of a small mess. So I used to say when I go to Hyderabad, this Subaya mess, where you have 40 types of curries. So you have huge toddies and curries in your menu. So you can take and benefit from that. So I think అంటే ఇక్కడ మనం సార్ మనం ముఖస్థితి అనుకుంటారు కానీ we have మన డైరెక్టర్ సార్ వచ్చిన తర్వాత we have made so many changes and we have instituted a deep silence in our campus where silence నుంచి meditative silence where your subject gets absorbed. Unless silence and discipline is there, we can't do anything. So your discipline multiplies whatever is available to you. So that type of meditative absorption and culture is there in our Narayana colleges, and we have these type of things are available only in metros, but we have brought మనం ఎంతో శ్రమ కోర్చి by a lot of expenditure and a lot of effort we are bringing these platforms and events to our rural and semi-urban areas also. ఇంతకన్నా ఎక్కువ చెప్తే డైరెక్ట్ వచ్చారు. So my words are not coming. So this is what I feel. I think you are resonating with my what I am what my feeling is. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. You always give efforts to improve every student's skill in immensely. Now, I invite Dr. G. Srinivas Reddy, sir, to share a few words about the program. Big round of applause.
Today's chief guest, Abhinav Airala garu, HR manager, Sharp Connect.live, and Vikyat Mutyala garu, quiz master, Dr. A.V.S. Prasad garu, director for Narayana Engineering and Pharmacy Colleges, Nellore and Gudur, Dr. G. Dhananjay garu, Dean MBA, HODs of MBA department, Dr. R. Vani garu and Dr. T. Sudhir, and Dr. Basha, HOD MBA of Narayana Engineering College, Gudur, and HODs, faculty, and students, participants, and press and media. Good morning, all of you. Good morning. Energy. Very good. So today, the Department of MBA is organizing Prabhanjan 2K22, a national level management fest, which is the fourth one in the series of last 5 years. So I congratulate first Dr. Dhananjay Garu for conducting this type of activities in especially in MBA department. So in this Prabhanjan 2K22, they are conducting young manager, HF, business quiz, PPT presentation. I welcome all of you to Prabhanjan 2K22. I congratulate all the participants to attend this program in spite of their busy schedules. I thank all the guests for attending this program in spite of their busy schedules to grace this occasion. As all of you know that we introduced activity point program in our curriculum. So the main motto of this one is to you have to participate more and more in extracurricular and co-curricular activities. Whenever you are participating in extracurricular and co-curricular activities, you can have better communication and personality development skills. Any industry is expecting MBA student with good academic record, with communication, better personality development skills. So I request all of you to participate more and more in this type of activities. I congratulate once again the Department of MBA for organizing this event. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your valuable words. Before calling the quiz master, I would like to share a few words about his achievements.
పాస్ చేయడమా లాస్ ఉంటుంది
Sorry for the inconvenience. We can wait for 2 minutes. Our generator is being. Sorry for the inconvenience. Now I request our director sir to bless this event. It is a few words because there is some other pressing information. No, sir, please, we just blessing, give his blessings to this Prabhanjan manager. Why I am asking is, sir is the first finance manager, he is the first HR manager, and he is first marketing also. Because even though he says I want to do an MBA, but I consider him as the first person in this execution of this HR, finance and management tasks in his responsibilities. I request Director sir to give a big round of applause to this management event.
నేను ఆర్గనైజర్స్ ధనంజయ్ గారు, సుధీర్, వాణి అండ్ అదర్ ఫ్యాకల్టీ, నాయక్ అండ్ అదర్ ఫ్యాకల్టీ అందరూ చాలా బాగా చేస్తారు. విత్ కోఆపరేషన్ ఆఫ్ యూ స్టూడెంట్స్ బాగా చేస్తారు. ఆల్రెడీ డిస్కస్ విత్ గుడ్ నాలెడ్జ్. I want Bhargav Garu to share his views. Congratulate the department చేసినందుకు I appreciate all of that.
Before the quiz master, I would like to share a few words about his achievements. Mr. Vikyat Mutyala is an educator, quiz master. He has multiple years of experience in quiz board. He is a graduate, the first of its kind. It was attended by the over 70 graduate students from all the disciplines and many more. We are really honored to have you here, sir. I would like to request quiz master Mr. Vikyat sir to share a few words about the program. A big round of applause.
It's usually never a good look when they start to announce your name and the power goes off. So I will try to keep this speech short. I'd like to convey my respects to all the dignitaries on stage. And my dear friends, good morning to all of you. I'd just like to say a couple words. The reason we go to institutes that we consider premier institutes and better institutes and institutes that can take you to better places in life is not because they have fatter books, shinier covers. It's not that the course material is somehow vastly different. It has to do with the kind of people you get to associate with, different kinds of people coming from different places, different interests, and also with the kind of events and activities that you get to interact with. How close to something that happens in the real world is an event and how much freedom are you giving to execute it. I was talking to many of the students here and they were working hands-on to do all the tasks that are necessary to bring this together. So I would like to thank the students for acting on their instincts and to put it
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your words. Now, I take this opportunity to introduce our chief guest, Mr. Abhinay Airala, sir. Focused HR leader with 13 years of proven experience with strong expertise in handling the aspects of campus recruitment activities like grooming the students and getting them ready for corporate culture, branding colleges to corporate and MNCs, and managing end-to-end campus recruitment events. Sir has excellent oral and written communication skills, excellent networking skills, great interpersonal skills, strong organizational skills, hands-on experience with different candidate evaluation procedures, and many more. I request Mr. Abhinay Airala, sir, to share few words about this program. Please welcome, sir.
Winners don't do different things, they do things differently. Every word I speak, I am going to speak for 20 minutes now. Every word has got its own value, it has got own experience, own knowledge, and that would be very, very useful to you. So, esteemed management and respected Director Prasad sir and respected Principal Srinivas Reddy Garu and beloved Dhananjay sir. And why I am saying beloved, because I have seen his follow-up here, following by you guys. And soldiers of this event and my dear friends. I am so happy to be here. I'll start with my introduction. Why my introduction is very, very important. I notice some people are watching cell phones in the hall. Please, this 20 minutes is very, very value for me. And I guess my words also will be value for you guys. I challenge you, I beg you, before I speak. My name is Abhinay Airala. I born in a small village, Ugranipalli near Chittoor district. I have done my aeronautical engineering. After that, I have joined Hindustan Aeronautical Limited in Bangalore in 2000. And after that, I was not very passionate about my career. It was a central government job, I tell you guys. Why I am saying this, my introduction was just LinkedIn profile thing, they have read it. I am very thankful for that. My experience should help you guys to grow in your career. Whatever I say about my words, that would be definitely useful for you to grow in your career. I promise you, if you listen to it. I bet you, that's wonderful things you can follow. After my engineering, after 2 years, I was working in Hindustan Aeronautical Limited. There were 3,000 engineers, I am one among them. I was not interested to be a part of ocean as a bit. I came out, I started my own institution, Alchemy Computer Education. I ran it for 5 years. During that period, I did my MSc Psychology and MBA HR. Then I started giving sessions, and you can Google me, Abhinay Airala, you type, you get 5 pages. I am proudly say that within 10 years I was able to gain 5 pages of Google. Understand? And then what happened was I started giving sessions. I am running my own YouTube channel. Around 15 countries watches my YouTube channel. I proudly say that in front of you guys. I am not self trumping, because I tell you every word I speak there is a value after that. So then what happened was I was giving sessions in different places. I was as a founder, training and placement officer, I was requested to recruit to get into an organization where I need to start training and placement department. There was no training and placement department. I don't want to name that organization at this point in time. I have got wonderful relationship with those guys as today also. And I worked there for 4 years. And after that I went to MITS Madanapalli Autonomous Campus. There I worked heading training and placement department. Then I moved to IIIT Sri City, Indian Institute of International thing. And I was heading training and placement department. Recently I shifted to heading HR manager to Shop Connect. People are getting confused what is Shop Connect and NV Pari Technologies. The company name is NV Pari Technologies. Shop Connect is a product. My responsibility today is to build office in US and UAE. It's a huge transformation from academic background for 15 years getting to HR department as head, and what kind of skill set I would have exposed towards my organization. You guys, you understand that. Now I coming to the point. This is my little introduction. I got married, I got 2 kids. I'm so happy with my family life and career life also. Why I'm saying this? Because we HR managers always say that work-life balance. Whenever I'm saying about my career, I should always say about my family also. I am really balancing my life and work properly. And when it comes to this event, generally I would like to ask, everybody was saying about this event, I'm really happy that to listen their words, but 3 words are very, very important when these kind of events are happening. One is planning, second one is organizing, third one is teamwork. So if you are not involved in these 3 words, the event is really waste for you guys, but make use of this. If you are part of this event, you should be or organizing or teamwork. In teamwork, you can communicate with each other, you can improve your interpersonal skills, a lot of skills that I'll comment on. And before I go further, I would like to ask you, why are you studying MBA? So this is seems to be foolish question. If you don't have a smart answer for this, we are going in a wrong way. Is it a passion? Is it a fashion? Passion is nothing but just doing for doing. Passion is something that you wanted to achieve something through this MBA degree. Do you understand? I tell you guys, whatever way you wanted to do your MBA, maybe probably somebody is doing for job, somebody may be doing to start their own business, but whatever you wanted to start, 2 things are very, very important. That is 2 Qs. One is qualification, second one is qualities. I was talking to Dhananjay sir and Prasad sir about this. So qualification, I tell you, for past you are, I guess, 20 years or 21 years at this point in time. So you are getting a qualification certificate for 21 years of effort, but if you don't equip enough skills that are required for the particular job, this 21 years of effort is wasted like it is. But my question is, how many of you guys really working on improving your qualities with the qualification? Somehow, I don't, JND Anandpur, affiliated JND Anandpur, right? You will get certificate, everybody will be getting 65% or 70% of the marks, you will have qualification. But with qualification, there is no guarantee that you would be going to grow in your career, whatever field you choose. Let it be entrepreneurship, let it be a job. Now, what are the qualities you want to accumulate or acquire before leaving this organization? You should know it. I don't want to name it again. Communication skills, that skills, this skills and all. Do you understand? But my question is, how much time are you investing? I am using this word investing on improving your qualities. Do you understand? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, qualities. And then you need to ask one question to you guys. Can I? So you need to ask one question to you. At least now or after going home, today at least ask yourself, why am I doing MBA? What I am going to achieve after doing MBA? How I am going to achieve whatever I wanted to achieve? I don't say that you achieve this, you don't achieve this, but you will have your own idea of achieving something in your life. You have to ask, how this MBA degree is going to help me to achieve that goal. If at all I want to go there, what are the qualities I have to equip before you going out from this esteemed Narayana group of institutions, where this is a wonderful platform, you can equip your only skills here only. Once you go out from the gate, even HR managers also say, I also say, you are not a fresher. I don't know what would be used in HR, fresher or experienced. Do you understand? You are not a fresher, you will not have a job. So that is the thing you should be very, very clear. I am repeating it because it is very, very important. One is, why am I doing my MBA? For time pass or having a life partner, this is not the right place. Many of the time would be using for time pass or chit-chatting, enjoying, searching for the life partner. Somehow you will get the life partner. With degree, without degree. But matters is, with degree, I was asking Professor, what is your kids doing? They are doing something great in US. So life partner, somehow you get it. A beggar will get it, a postgraduate will get it, doctorate will get it, IAS office will get it. But what you wanted to become, that is very, very, very important, guys. You have to ask. Then I would like to tell you, because of this COVID situation, everybody feels that this is a curse, COVID is. But somehow, COVID is a boon for you guys. Now I tell you, why? This is very, very boon for you guys. I don't say that whatever disadvantages we have got, I am not ignoring the disadvantages because of COVID. But when it comes to career building process, I tell you guys, career building process, these 6 months or 1 year, you are the most luckiest persons. I tell you why. I tell you my example. I have got 15 years of academic experience. I have got this job 3 months ago. Do you think that having 5 years of experience in training and placement department become a head of the department? Because of code. Now I tell you, there was a little bit confusion in my heart being an aeronautical engineering graduate. You can ask something because I am comfortable with this mic. So I take 10 more minutes. So it's very important because I should, it was my time. So the point is, once, after 15 years of experience, getting into industry is very, very, very difficult. But something I have to make it to get into industry. Why I have get into industry is two factors. One is, as a head of training and placement department, I was stagnated completely. I have achieved whatever achievements. Recently I have shared today, Infosys sent me that appreciating certificate. I have shared with somebody, Sharon. They have sent me certification because I have got a great deal with Infosys, giving good people. That's wonderful. Now the point is, then if you want to get into industry, what should I do? I have done LinkedIn certifications, 15 certifications within 6 months. You can check it in my LinkedIn profile. 15, see, I was working for college, morning 9 to evening 7 o'clock. I have to come, I have to spend 2 hours every day. I have made a decision. Yes, I want to get into IT industry as a HR. Then my experience doesn't permit me to get into that industry because I don't have competency skills what are required for a HR manager. I started searching in LinkedIn. I have done around 7 to 8 certifications related to HR manager and 5 certifications related to personality development and communication skills. Communication skills doesn't mean that, of course, communication skills means communicating to first person to second person, but when it comes to corporate world or when it comes to, technically speaking, you should have next level of communication skills. Do you understand? That's the point. Then I was telling to my recruiter, boss, see, I have got 15 years of experience, I know the pulse of the students, and I will be able to recruit candidates from IITs and IIITs and IIMs. We are going to visit this year. My responsibility is to recruit. Why I am saying my thing, how I transformed to this. Being an aeronautical engineering graduate, MBA, then into training and placement department and HR. So you should have purpose in your life.
what you wanted to do with this MBA. Based on that, you have to improve. Of course, qualification is granted. Whether you study or don't study, first class, distinction or pass is guaranteed, guys, because that is Dhananjay sir's responsibility to get your certificate. But the point is, yes sir, that is your responsibility. Otherwise, director will not agree. If somebody fails in the MBA department, dean will be the person to be asked for first.
I pass on this responsibility to principal, sir.
But see, Dhananjay sir has got an option to pass on the responsibility, but you don't have, guys. You say, see, I can pass on my responsibility of equipping skills to my mother or father or my brother, it can't be done. But Dhananjay sir can pass on the responsibility. But you are the person, you have to take the responsibility for your career and happiness. I was saying to Prasad sir also, if you don't have clarity on what you are going to do after MBA, you will not equip the skills. You start working on that. The moment you go from the session, why I am doing that, you write on the paper and see where you want it to go. And I used a word called investing time. I tell you guys, now time can be consumed in two ways. One is spending, second one is investing. I said whatever I speak first initially, I mean it. Investing, you are MBA graduates, you will be knowing investment returns, but spending gets us happiness or fun, entertainment, nothing you are going to get out of it. I don't say that you should not spend time, but make sure if you are wise, this is the right time to invest time to get the productivity of latter point. What is that investment is all about? I talk to you guys, 24 hours is there. I don't ask you to invest every moment in 24 hours. Invest 2 hours every day for your career, to equipping the skills. Half an hour for academics, 2.5 hours. You take 21.5 hours for your girlfriend, boyfriend, mother friend, sister friend, pakkar auntie, but if you are serious, you should invest every 2.5 hours every day. I tell you, there are people, if I ask somebody, they will say, I want to become HR manager, I want to become head manager, I want to start my own industry. They say that. But my point is, these are all called, dreams and wishes. Dreams and wishes cannot be fulfilled. Sir, I'm taking 5 minutes time. Can I? Yeah, because it's important. I feel I'm investing time. Okay. Can you? Anybody? Okay. I'm sorry, I'm just giving because I don't want to deviate my concentration. At the same time, I'm in the process of investing my time, so everybody should invest their times in this hall. After that, I don't know whether you invest or spend. Now, I was talking about time can be consumed, investing it's done. And if a person without investing time, having dreams, it is a desire. Adi korika matrame, it cannot be achieved. Dreams should be added with 5 Ds to make it a goal to achieve it. I tell you guys, I repeat it. People say after MBA I'll get manager, HR manager, I'll get finance manager, I'll get that, this, every position is there. But when you get certificate and go out from the gate, you will understand, you can get into the organization, but getting to HRM, it also can be done because qualification drives there. When you get passed in the interview, you need qualities, that matters. So now, I tell you, desires is merely wishes if it is not added with 5 Ds. One is direction, second one is determination, dedication, discipline and deadline. I repeat it. Direction, determination, dedication, discipline, deadline. Whatever you wanted to achieve, you have to achieve 2023. If you are unable to achieve it, definitely I tell you, HR managers will be deviating. He is not a fresher, experienced but not related experience. That need to come into picture. Before you leave this institution, you should have a job with you and go. For that you need to have direction, that is what to do, how to do. And dedication, if you want to achieve something every day 2 hours, you have to achieve it. And discipline means it is self-discipline. Nobody is going to ask you whether you are doing it or not, but you have to ask. And deadline is 2023. And when it comes to, when you want to get into companies, as MBA guys, I was listening to so many people. And people are saying,
Technical people will have some civil engineering, mechanical engineering, aeronautical engineering, but MBA people, what knowledge they have? They just have communication skills, interpersonal skills, leadership qualities, and blah blah blah. That is super. But thing is, I tell you, you should have media presentation in our career. What is that social media presentation? You should have Facebook account. I know you will have, but what kind of photos you are posting, that is also matters. Allow the HRMS, the moment I get the candidate, what I do is I type Ram Kumar, Google, Facebook lo vachuntundi. Ayana oka bottle danta itla photo teesuntaru. Ledha కింద పెట్టుకుంటాడు. రెండు ఆకులు ఎండిపోయి ఉంటాయి కాల్స్ అందులో. అది Facebook లో 30 లైక్లు ఏంటి? అరే రే మీ లీడర్, do you think that kind of person will be suited for a managerial quality? No. ఒక అమ్మాయి తల ఇలా విరబోసుకొని నేల కొట్టుకుంటాడు. అరే ఇంత టింగర్గా ఉందా, 21 years వచ్చి నేల కొట్టుకుంటా ఫోటో తీసుకుంది. సరే ఐఎమ్ హర్టింగ్ యూ గైస్. Facebook is visible to everybody. I can see your resume, it says 75%, but I want to say, I said qualities and qualification. Qualification is ready, certificate is there with me. How can I check the qualities? I'll just Google it. Then I see, oh, she is going to be HR head, finance manager. This person is going to be HR manager. But if you see his Facebook photos, it's like, junior artist photos. Why should I hire junior artist for HR position? I don't. Please bear very, very careful while putting photos in Facebook, I tell you guys. Do you understand? So don't put. Social media is very, very important. You get, that's what I am saying. You type my name, you'll get 5 pages. You can check it what I am. Be careful. And second thing, LinkedIn. Everyone should have LinkedIn page. Can I ask you how many people have got a LinkedIn page here? So, okay, good. Thank you very much. How many are updated recently? 3. When did you update? 6 months ago, 3 months ago. I tell you, if you want to grow in your life, that was the magic I did. Every day LinkedIn, half an hour. I said, no, investing time. Every day go to LinkedIn, do some modification, do some, skill, do like. Suppose some articles will come into picture. You like it, you write a comment. It's a wonderful article. Tomorrow when I Google or put your name in LinkedIn, I should see your activity there. Oh, this guy is showing interest, like this article. Okay, definitely leadership inclination. So see how HR manager can take a decision. Do you understand? Recently I have released a post in US. We have got 100 applications in LinkedIn. You can see I have released a US head post. How can I know it? That candidate is good or not? I can't go his home and observe him for 24 hours, what he does, how does he behave with the wife and everything. My trick is put his name in the LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. See what kind of person he is. Does he match with my requirement or not? Do you understand? And some people, I'm saying in a funny way, some people ask me, this person is working in US, Abhinay, can you help me, this candidate is good or not? My daughter is, I'm going to give my daughter to that fellow. Please let me know whether he is really working for Infosys or Wipro. How do I know that? Give me some time. I put in Google. I see his photographs. What activities he is doing in USA, UK. Tongue కొరుకుంటాడు, ఇంకేదైనా కొరుకుతాడని నాకు తెలుస్తుంది కదా. అదే చిలిపిగా అనిపిస్తుంది మనకు ఇట్లా. నాకు అర్థం కాదు ఎందుకు కొరుకుంటావు బాబు 21 years వచ్చిన తర్వాత వాళ్ళతో. So I really pity. See, if you want to be managers, if you want to be leaders, you should see. అదే చెప్తారు చూడండి తెలుగులో, పుష్ప పుట్టంగానే పరిమళిస్తుంది అనేసి. If you are a leader, you should act like a leader. That's all. Game is simple. No, it is not a junior artist games. I tell you guys, you are not going for auditions. You are not going for small TV serials. If you are going, I appreciate it. You go and earn money, become rich. But what is your purpose? Whether you want to become a manager or a leader, you should act, behave, and showcase to the society you are a leader and manager. That's simple. But everybody should have prints in social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I have seen Instagram also people, they are putting everything. They go to hotel, coffee shop, or any wonderful restaurant, drinking coffee, taking photo, because light is good. No difference. Why that fellow is taking photograph in a hotel, I don't understand. It is not his house. బికాస్ లైట్ బాగుంది, మొహం బాగా వస్తుంది, వాడు ఎండలో తీసుకుంటే దరిద్రంగా వస్తుంది. మీరు చూడండి, ఎవరైనా ఇన్స్టాగ్రామ్లో ఫేస్బుక్లో ఫోటోలు పెట్టారంటే నాకు తెలిసినందరూ వాళ్ళు హోటల్కి వెళ్ళేదే ఫోటోలు పెట్టడానికి ఏమో. ఆడ ఫుడ్ సర్వ్ చేసి 20 minutes ఉంటుంది, ఇంక వీళ్ళకి ఏం లేదు, ఫోటోలు తీసుకుంటారు, లైటింగ్ ఎక్కడ బాగుంటుంది అది ఫేస్బుక్లో పెట్టేది. మనోడు ఇంకొకటి ఉంటాడు, రే ఫోటో పెట్టి లైక్ చేసినావా, లేదురా నువ్వు చేయకపోతే నేను చేయను, నువ్వు నాకు కొట్టు, ప్రపంచంలో మీరిద్దరేనా, ప్రపంచం చూడాలి నిన్ను, నువ్వేం చేస్తున్నావు, నీ ఫ్రెండ్ ఫోటో పెట్టాను రీసెంట్గా, సమ్ పీపుల్ వుడ్ బి ఆస్కింగ్, ఐ రీసెంట్లీ పోస్టెడ్ ఏ ఫోటో, హ్యావ్ యూ సీన్ ఇట్? Instead you can say that I have been to that hotel, I had food there, but you should have paid the bill. But parents are paid తినేసేది కాదు, జనరల్గా చెప్తున్నా. So if you take somebody to 5-star hotel and pay the bill and take the photo and put in Facebook, recently I got a job with 10 lakhs per annum, I have taken my parents and my friends to the hotel and this is the photograph. That is something great. Do you understand? So purpose should be very, very clear in our life, then only you would be able to invest time. And I'll take 3 minutes and I'll close it. And next one is last, but a very important thing is interviews, how interviews should be conducted. There is qualities and qualifications, something great. Next one is, any job I tell you guys, any question they ask, after this speech also you can come and ask me. There are multiple questions they can ask in interview, but they will check only 2 qualities. Skill and will. I repeat it. Skill and will. Skill is something that matches with the... No problem. Thank you very much. Definitely, I like that. The first one is will and skill will speak later point in time because it is getting late. But I am again concluding, guys. I just summarize what I have spoken. So this first, you need to understand 3 qualities. First one is, you go with always 3 qualities. Anything in life 3, not lovers or wives. See, what I am get out of this MBA? Money, position, wonderful life. Super. 3. Before any start an action, you ask yourself, what are the 3 points I am going to get in my life? So this event should teach you 3 things. One is planning, organizing, and teamwork. Understand? And when it comes to MBA, you have to ask 3 questions. Why I am doing MBA, what I am going to get out of this MBA, and how I am going to achieve it. Understand? Again, thing is social media. Go with LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram. Be there. You should be active, but in a very, very positive active towards your career building process. Okay? Thank you very much. If time permits, you will interact with so many questions. Thank you. Thanks for this wonderful opportunity given by the management and other dignitaries on the stage. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Our Abhinay sir has given a lot of things in this very relevant digital world about all this social media. Sir is with us as a judge for young manager till lunchtime. So we have a lot of time to interact with sir and benefit from his expertise, experience, wisdom. Now I request our director sir and principal sir to felicitate our quiz master Vikyat Muthyala sir with a big round of applause from all of you. I request our chief guest, Abhinay Airala sir, to please accept our illustration.
Thank you so much, sir. You are such an inspirational personality and youth icon.
So, one announcement before we disperse to various event venues. We'll disperse to various event venues, and I tell you that all audience also will get prizes in quiz. So don't go away if you are not shortlisted for the next round. All the audience, there are a lot of prizes for audience like chocolates, pens, pen drives. So please stay.
I request you volunteers, please move the chairs and tables on the dais. Please volunteers. Akmal. Guys, please don't go anywhere. Still there is a heavy presentation. Don't move from your places. I'm requesting you.
Guys, please be seated on places.
Okay. Without any delay, let's start the fest. I request all the big quiz participants to remain in the same auditorium. All the young managers gather in the PG seminar hall. All the participants of AdJob gather in the finance lab. All the participants of PPD gather in the MCA lab. I request all the big quiz participants to remain in the same auditorium. All the young managers gather in the PG seminar hall. Sir. Guys, please don't go anywhere.
Hello guys, there is small changes in the venue. We'll repeat once. All the young manager gather in PG seminar hall. All the participants of ADZAP gather in room number C1313. All the participants of ADZAP gather in finance lab C313, third floor. And all the participants of PPT gather in MCA lab. Thank you.
బాటిల్ వద్దులే నీకు రే నువ్వు పట్టుకో
Prakash, Ravi.
Bye. Bye, Dad.
I request all the PQ's participants to remain in the same auditorium. The program gonna be start in few minutes.
ముందర కూర్చొని పెట్టా
Job written test 313 third floor. You people can reach there. The people who participating in an ad job, they can reach the third floor 313. The written test was going there. All the participants who participating in the young managers, they can reach to the seminar hall. Young manager seminar hall. I repeat again.
Huh?
It was beside to the auditorium only, the same floor. Thank you, Meghna. team is looking for right now. Please divide into two members. Two members contain into one team. Consider as one team. Divide as a two people. Two members consider as a one team. The participant who participating in the big quiz.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, sir.
Only they had breakfast. Very nice. Can I see those hands who came for the quiz? Yeah? Yeah, quiz participants. Okay, all of you are quiz participants, right? Could you do me a favor? The last 5 rows, could you vacate the last 5 rows, come forward? Because we want to keep it a bit intimate. We don't want it spread out like this. It's not looking very nice. Vacate the last 5 rows, come forward. We're having a bit of trouble setting up the PP, but we'll be up soon. Once it starts, we'll go fast and finish it up. Please move forward. The last 5 rows, vacate the last 5 rows. Forward, guys, forward, come on. Make a move, please.
अच्छा क्विज
Okay, and the same rules as usual. You know it's a 2-person team. It's 2-person team. I hope you're all sitting with your teams. If there is space and you're from the same college, leave 1 seat of space in more side. Okay. Don't sit too closely knit with your colleges. Try to leave 1 seat of space or move to a different row. Because we have volunteers and they'll be saying and we don't want to catch you speaking and all that. So might as well just move, make some space. Okay, I see a lot of familiar faces. What college are you guys from? Go to different rooms. Sit back. All of you are from the same college? Sorry? Oh, you are part of the audience. Okay. Why you can take part if you get in, if you win, you go on stage. You're all students, right? Why not? You've come so far, you wasted a weekend to come here. Sorry? Okay. Okay, if anyone wants to just sit as audience, the quiz is not that hard. You might as well just give it a shot. You'll see people who sometimes don't know anything get on stage. Okay, so give it a shot, give it a shot. If you want to, you should be participating. You'll be wasting a precious chance otherwise. Okay? Okay. Looking good. Were you all given a piece of paper? You were not given a piece of paper, right? Okay. So you'll all receive 1 sheet per team, guys. 1 sheet per team. 1 sheet per team. Make sure you write both of your team members' names, your college, and your phone number. Your phone number is very important because after the lunch break, if you don't come back on time, we need to give you a call if you're not in the hall. So please, college name and place. Yes, oh yes, of course. Because there is Narayana, if you come from your college name, place, both the team members' names and your phone number. Please give us your phone number. It's very important that we need to find you on time. Gentlemen, are we ready? Is it working?
కిడ్స్ వచ్చాయా
ఒక పెన్నే పెట్టి
मुझे ठीक है बंदा
All of you have received a sheet? One sheet per team? Who has not received the sheet? Everyone have received the sheets? Are you taking part? You're not taking part? Oh, you're volunteers. Okay. Alright. So you filled in your details? Both your names, your numbers, the place your college is in and your college. Okay? The system decided to have a bit of fun with us and it's not at all working. Just give us a couple of minutes. Yeah. That's what? Oh my god. Okay.
కాదు మెయిల్ ఏం కాదులే ఎవరో తీస్తున్నారు కాదా అమ్మా వీడియో కాదు ఫోటో తీసేది బేబీ
బేబీ ఫోన్లో తీసుకోండి
ఒకటి
ఏమన్నా
అడిగారా రిపీస్తా ఒక 10 మినిట్స్ టైం పడుతుంది
లేదు బిజీలో ఉంటారంటే టెంపో
ఎవరు సార్ మందేనా మొబైల్ ఈయన ఫోటోలు తీయమనుకుంటా రోజు ఏంటి రోజు ఓకే సార్
Guys, please don't throw the biscuit covers in the floor. Keep it with them.
మా అందరి దగ్గర వైట్ పేపర్
వాటర్ బాటిల్స్ వస్తాయి.
Good to go, Ahmad? Okay, just hold on. I'm 15 years older than when I started this morning. That was a long way. Okay, are all of you ready? Yeah? Okay, there was a lot of...
Please with a little bit louder voice.
Yeah, so there was a lot of trouble. We're a bit rained out. Give us some energy. Are you ready?
Yes, that's right.
Alright. So, all of you have your papers, I'm assuming. All of you have written both your names. Yes? All of you have written your college name, place, your numbers. Okay, good. Alright. So, who's coming here for the first time? Who's attending my quiz for the first time? Nonsense, no. You're all attending for the first time. Who's coming for the second time? Okay, interesting. I like how all of them sat together, which is weird. Okay, alright. So, the prelims is usually very fast. Okay? What we do is we have 20 questions. We have 20 questions, very simple questions, stuff you might have heard of. Some of them might be hard, but here's the thing. There are no negative marks. Okay? There are no negative marks. So give it a shot. Write whatever. If you don't know the businessman's name, write Arnold Schwarzenegger for all of you. It doesn't matter. Write something. Okay? Whatever is the closest you can get to. It's just okay. Guys, if you're still not sitting without giving gaps, please move to the empty rows.
Please give gaps.
Because I need to tell them if they're sitting together. Tell them.
So are the volunteers seated at the back? Now once the quiz is completed, then we will collect. So for now, please settle down. All the volunteers also.
Everyone settle down. Volunteers, participants, everyone settle down. Please leave the hall to me. I'll take care of this. Settle down. Please settle down. You good? Alright. So, like I said, there are going to be 20 questions. I want you to give your best shot. Give your best shot. Whatever is the closest thing that you can arrive to, just write that answer. So that gives you a better chance of getting on stage. Okay, so that is what we want to aim at. None of you are going to get all the answers. None of you are going to get it all perfect. So what is most important is that you try. Okay? So discuss your answers. Try to cover your sheets because you don't want everyone else also knowing your answer. Cover your sheets. Keep your voices low. And are you all ready? Question number 1 on your screen. Now. Okay. Who knows who that person is? Can you see? It's not clear enough. Okay, this is Kanye West, the rapper. So Kanye West is You can see Kanye West in the picture driving a truck. So now what I want you to tell me is that this is a particular ad. I want you to tell me which brand is it an ad for. If you observe carefully, there are clues in the image, direct clues. Which brand is this an advertisement for? It's not really that international a brand anymore. It's not like you don't know it. You'd have even probably seen it going around in Nellore at this point. Okay? Got it? Alright? I'll face it.
Depending on the question.
Okay? You want more clues? Want clues? Really? Who says no clues? Oh, I'm very surprised. Okay. Question number 2 on your screens now. Okay. You all would at some point have had a Cadbury's Dairy Milk or 5-star and all that. So Cadbury's wanted to create a model village. It wanted to create a model village where it could provide a lot of amenities and facilities for its employees. So there were playgrounds, there were swimming pools. So for the time, it was very forward-looking. It was very forward-looking because these were facilities that were unheard of at the time. Now what I want you to tell me is this a picture of that model village which exists to this day in a different, obviously it's more modern than that. I want you to tell me what the name of this village is that is also a brand of chocolate that Cadbury releases. So this is a village that has the same name as a brand of chocolate that Cadbury releases. Anyone's got it? No? Who here likes dark chocolate? Okay. I guess that's good for you. I asked who likes dark chocolate. So make what you will of that. I said it's Cadbury, I said it's a brand. If it's a Cadbury brand, it has to be chocolate. And then I said dark chocolate, and it's a brand of Cadbury. It makes dark chocolate. And it's a village. I can't be clearer than that. How many dark chocolate brands can you think of this? Question number 3. This site was started as a dating site where people could upload videos of themselves talking about their preferences for their potential partner, like one of these Shadi.com type affairs. As it became very difficult to get women to post those videos, the startup had to pivot and become the giant it is today. So basically what was happening is, they said, tune in, hook up. What they wanted to do is they wanted to create a website where they would put up videos and say, this is the kind of partner I am looking for. And then women were not really posting videos. So they said, you know what? Not just dating videos, just post any videos. Post any videos about yourselves, and that became their main business model, and they are huge in that space today. It is something almost all of us use on a daily basis. It's an online platform. I said you upload videos of yourself. So what is an online video platform? That started ironically as a dating site. Whatever video platform you can think about, put that down. Don't overthink it. You'll really be banging your head when I give you the answer. It's quite simple. And I told you we all use it on a daily basis. So don't overthink, use your heads and write stuff like Bumble and all, because that'll be weird if you're using it daily. So I said there's something you use on a daily basis, online, video. You can upload videos of yourself. Anyone can upload videos there. Okay? See a couple of people get here. More clues? Okay, fine. It is owned by Google. Knock yourself, sir. It is owned by Google. It's a video platform. Alright? Question number 4. What you see on screen is aloo bhujia. Okay? Ganga Bhishan Agarwal was a man who started an aloo bhujia stand in Bikaner, Rajasthan. Don't worry too much about him if you don't. It doesn't matter. What I want you to tell me is he started selling these snacks and his grandson started selling these snacks in packets. So now they sell different types of snacks, savories, sweets, son papdi, the whole thing. So this is a brand of packaged sweets and snacks. What brand are we talking about that originated in Rajasthan? I mean, on the packets now it's written Nagpur because the Nagpur family supplies here in the south. But it was started in Rajasthan. Aloo bhujia, your sweet and sour namkeens and son papdi and all different kinds of sweets. During Diwali their sales shoot up. What brand are we talking about? And the brand is named after a nickname that this person used to have, but as long as you know the brand, Son Papdi has to be your biggest clue. Okay? Question number 5. This is a company that provides cloud computing and customer relationship management software. Okay? So their name has a lot to do with the sales of a company. Managing your client, the sales being the keyword. What software company is this, international, that is known for its cloud computing? And I'm telling you the keyword is sales. Sales is in the actual name of the company. What company are we talking about? What company are we talking about? Actually in that image, oh no. So if it helps, the donkey in the center is the mascot of MuleSoft, which they purchased. So what company is this? Question number 6 on your screens. Bharat Forge. Which group owns Bharat Forge? Simple enough question. They have presence in our district as well. So this is something you should know. Bharat Forge. Once you cross Sri City, you're coming from Chennai towards Nellore, you'll see their board and all that. Bharat Forge is part of a huge group in India. Which you are looking very concerned at me. I'm very worried. Is it? I mean, I was guessing this would be quite okay. This is fine, but I was guessing the other ones would be a little easier. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Question number 7. Okay. This is supposed to be a competitor of Clubhouse. Who here has used Clubhouse? Oh no. Okay. You guys are too nerdy. You're studying too much, not using your phone enough. Okay, who knows what Clubhouse is? No? Only one day. So, this is a competitor created for Clubhouse by a company that is known the world over for e-commerce. So you want to buy something, online, that is one of the first places you go to. Internationally, it's famous. That is where you do online shopping. What brand created AMP? Okay? So online shopping, internationally renowned. I myself can only think of one. Let's see what you all come up with. Which company owns this? And the man that owns it is extremely rich. The man that owns this company is extremely rich. Very rich actually. Ridiculously so. Next question. Tata rahe mera dil. Okay. So now Amul is saying something is in good hands. Okay. So something moved into the hands of the Tata group. Tell me what that something is. What moved into the hands of the Tata group? It's a company. It's a brand. It moved into the hands of the Tata group. It was initially created, in fact, by the Tata group. Later it moved out of their hands after, I think, during Indira Gandhi's time, they moved it out of the Tata group. And now it has gone back to the Tata group. What company or brand are we talking about? It's quite simple. See what do you see? There is a mascot behind the man. What are we talking about? Next question. Okay. This will be very interesting. I really hope the MBA students here get it. This looks like a sports question, but it is not. Trust me. So the question is, how do we better know the annual playoff championship game of the National Football League, the NFL? Every year, there is a particular event that happens where everyone goes and watches those ads internationally. This happens in the United States. There's a particular Saturday, Sunday weekend which people are crazy about this one particular game. Okay? It's football, it's American football. Everyone goes there to watch the ads because the ads are so well made and so expensive. Because a 30-second slot costs many thousands of dollars. So now, what I want you to tell me is there's a specific two-word name for what that game is called. It's called the super something. It's called a super something. What is it called? What is it called? It's called the super something. This particular game. What is it called? Question number 10. Okay. Wait. This is a currency. Okay? Now that being said, even I did not know that this was the symbol that they used for a long time. This is in the news because of a war happening. So what currency is this? It is losing its value like crazy because of a war that is happening. What currency is this? I'm hoping you guys know there's a war happening, right? There's a war happening in Eastern Europe. So because of that, this particular currency is losing its value. What currency is it? If you don't know the exact name of the currency, write which countries it is. If there is a tiebreaker or something, we'll see if we can give points to that. We'll figure that out. But priority will be given to the actual name of the currency. What is this currency that is getting a bashing because of this war? It's lost more than like 50% of its value or something like that. Pretty bad. What currency is this? Okay, are you ready for something local, something a little easy? I mean, I hope. Okay, no promises. Because I don't want to show the question and then you all stare at me. Last year, there was an IPO of a huge giant on your screen. Which company in the fintech sector, payments, making payments, sometimes booking tickets, is this app used for? Fintech startup. Just give me the name of the app. Just give me the name of the app. The person there should be helpful, and the color in which IPO is written also should be helpful. Payment app. Payment app that had an IPO, guys. There might be multiple which have a similar color scheme. But there was one that had an IPO. That was disastrous. Oh my god. It was a disastrous IPO. People lost a lot of money, so did I. So I was like, let me share my team. Make it a question. So basically it was launched at a certain price and then it nosedived, lost a lot of value. It was very much in the news. So if you're a student of finance, it's something you should know. What fintech app is this? Next question on your screen now. Who's this? No points for knowing who that is. Who's this? Who's he? Yeah? Yeah, he's Ryan Reynolds. Okay. At least the girls know the answer. Good. So this is Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds, what is he known for? What movie is he known for? Yeah, he's known for Deadpool. So now, sorry? Oh no, he's not. We don't talk about Greenland. It's a horrible film. So now, Ryan Reynolds, there's a trend of celebrities creating brands or buying brands that were previously, nobody really cared about those brands, then buying them and revamping them into a successful brand and then selling them off. Okay? Some celebrities like The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, they have brands like Terramana, Tequila and all that. So what they do is either they buy a brand that has a very low valuation, hype it up, and then they sell it. So this man has a gin brand. Give me the name of the brand that Ryan Reynolds represents, owned at a point in time. Now he's sold it off. What brand of gin did Ryan Reynolds support? I mean, I know some of you are looking like, hey, why would we know a gin brand? No, you should. Because it was a master class in branding. Because with very low marketing budgets, they did something that companies with huge agency contracts could not do. Just by using the star power and humor that Ryan Reynolds had. So marketing is changing. So if you still keep talking of marketing in an old sense, that's not going to work. You need to understand how modern day marketing works. So if you're either brand savvy or an alcoholic, you should know the answer. So let's see which one you are. Question number 12. Question. Yeah. Okay. Please. Who is the title sponsor of 2022? Come on. Who was the previous sponsor? Vivo was the previous sponsor. Who is the current sponsor? Don't they not? Yes. Right. Who is the current sponsor of IPL? No clues for this. Because if you don't know, I'll help you. This is important to know because it is one of the biggest brand placement opportunities in the Indian marketing and advertising scene. So who is the title sponsor? And by title sponsor basically is the name that comes before IPL. Pepsi IPL, Vivo IPL, what is it now? Which brand or which company is the title sponsor? Next one. Oh no. Okay. I'll make this easy. I'll make this. This man's name is Frederick Engels. Okay? He wrote something, a very important piece of work, the most seminal piece of work with Karl Marx. Okay? Karl Marx, the famous philosopher and thinker. What did this man write along with Karl Marx? So there are two works Karl Marx is known for. What many people don't know is that this man was the co-author of one of those two works. What did this man co-author with Karl Marx? It was sort of like a rule book. Come on. So you know what Marx is known for. He is known for the Marxist ideas and for communist principles. So look at those keywords and think about books he wrote along those lines. Next question on your screen now. This man's name is Klaus Schwab. Very simple. What he created is, he created a forum. He created a forum to discuss various economic policy and all of that. Okay? It's an international forum to discuss economic policy. A forum to discuss economic policy that is international. I practically gave you the answer. It is a forum to discuss economic policy in an international scale. What they do is they lobby governments. They have meetings in Switzerland. They call many dignitaries, heads of state, CEOs, hot leaders, and they have discussions and they try to influence policy. Actually, the name is right behind this head. That is sort of their logo. If you've ever seen that, that should help you. So I said it's a forum for economic affairs. Guys, I hear from the volunteers that some of you are using your phones. Please don't do that. Please don't use your phones, one. And second thing is, very fun part, is if you and your friend have the same mistakes and you get the highest marks, we'll cancel both of you. Because you having the same correct answer is fine, but if you have the same mistake, how is that happen? Because you're clearly copying. So be careful. So if we find unnecessary similarities in your papers, you and your very helpful friend, both of you will have to lose out the opportunity. So don't be too benevolent today. Yes, sir.
Don't open phones. The phones will be confiscated.
Yes.
And will not be given back.
Sit down. Or just don't be in my way. Okay. So I said this is a forum. Alright. Next question. This is also something you regularly use that has a new name. On your screen. Yeah. So who's the person that you see? It's written on the shirt. What is it? He's Mark Zuckerberg. Okay. So now, here what the comic is showing is that it has so there's a lot of hate speech, there's extremists, there's racism, there's lies. All of those are there on his platform. Which you know what it is, Mark Zuckerberg's platform. Now I don't want you to give me his platform. He has changed the name of his platform to something recent. The company that owns it has changed its name to a four-letter word. What is the four-letter word? You all know what the platform is, I'm assuming. Mark Zuckerberg, what social media company does he control? So that has changed its name to a four-letter word. What is the four-letter word? So what is the new name of this company? Next question on your screen. Who is this man that you have all seen in a very different light? So usually in the pictures you see him, he's much older, has thin rimmed glasses, is wearing a turtleneck shirt, black turtleneck. So this man is a son of a Syrian refugee who created one of the biggest companies in the tech world. He created one of the biggest companies in Silicon Valley, one of the biggest companies in the tech world. He usually wears black turtlenecks. The photos that you see here. Look at his face, look at the features. Tech world, one of the biggest companies to this day. Who is this person? He's the son of a Syrian refugee. That might actually be more of a confusing point than a clue. So unless you already know that, don't mind that point. You all definitely know him. There is no way you do not know who this man is. He wears black turtlenecks. It's a very old photo. None of us here, I mean, other than the faculty and all, none of us were born when this photo was taken. So it's a very old photo. Okay? Big tech company. Next question. This lady is Miss Prabhanjan. She has been chosen for a consumer products brand as a CEO in the last 2-3 days. Now the clue is, it is something that is used in the hygiene and self-care kind of consumer products. Okay? So think of which companies operate in that. When I say hygiene, it's things like soaps, toothpaste, toothbrush, stuff like that. She actually used to work for Hindustan Unilever, and from that company, they brought her over to the current company, which makes FMCG products, and as I said, hygiene products. Which company does she now work for? The Indian part of that company, not for the global part. She works for the Indian part of this particular company. It's a company you all know. Yeah, in the last 2-3 days.
So, 2 questions.
Which company is Prabhanjan, the new CEO of? Question number 19 on your screen. Okay, this is the picture of a Greek god. Okay? He is the son. There are a lot of clues, like he's the son of Zeus. He is the god. He's the god of dance, music, healing, poetry, and the sun. Okay? He's the god of the sun. But more importantly, his name has been used as a name for a chain of hospitals that is present in our state and even our town. Which chain of healthcare institutions and hospitals is named after this god, who is the god of sun and the son of Zeus? Healthcare. As a chain of hospitals, very much present in the areas all of us are from.
God of healing.
It's a very simple enough answer. Don't beat yourselves up. There are only a couple of options you could probably think of. Very much Indian, very much Andhra, very local. Question number 20 on your screen. This is the logo of an audio player that used to be made by Sony and used to be very famous. Before we had iPods and all of that, this was very famous. We put a little cassette in it and heard music on it. It's a very famous brand. I don't know how many of you would know it. You probably are a little young to have owned one, but you probably heard of it. Before the iPad, this was like the big thing. It obviously starts like you see in the logo with a W. It's an audio player. Plays cassettes, music cassettes.
Mostly easy.
What is this logo? It is made by Sony. What are we
ఫైనల్
talking about?
దీంట్లో స్క్రూటినైజ్ చేశారు సార్ దీంట్లో కరెక్షన్
Okay, shall we run through? Shall we run back once? All of it? Done? Okay. Question 20. Question 19. I said it's a god. I said it's a chain of hospitals and healthcare institutions. 18. I said hygiene brand. I said she was with Unilever and now she went to a different company. So that reduces your possibilities even more. So it should be easier for you. 17. Famous guy, wears turtlenecks all the time. Huge tech company that he built. And I assure you, you all know who he is. What is the new name of the company that Mark Zuckerberg controls? This man is Klaus Schwab. He created a forum for discussion on economic policy. What is that forum? Yeah. What did this man, Friedrich Engels, co-write with Karl Marx? The main work. He wrote quite a few ones, but the one that is really famous. 13. Who's the title sponsor of IPL? 12. What brand of gin does Ryan Reynolds promote? He owned it and then he sold it to a different company. What company, fintech, huge in India, IPO'd last year, not so good results? 10. What is this currency that is taking a bad beating because of an ongoing war? I said this is a particular game that is important, happens every year. It's a two-word name. The second word is bowl. Alright. Previous one, question number 8. Yeah. What is this? What is this brand that went into good hands? Brand or company? 7. I said this was launched as a competitor for Clubhouse by a company that is known for e-commerce that many of us use for online shopping. 6. Which group owns Bharat Forge? 5. This is a customer relationship management company. Sales is one of the main things that it focuses on. So it's part of its name. It's also known for cloud computing, international company. 4. They're known for their savories and they're known for their sweets. So what brand of packaged snacks is this? Yeah, this is a video platform where you can upload videos and I said we use it regularly. Question number 2. This is a brand of Cadbury that is named after a village that Cadbury created for its workers' welfare and to increase its production. It is the name of a dark chocolate brand. 1. This is Kanye West in a truck. If you look closely, the answer is right there. Which brand is he advertising for? Alright? I'll give you about 5 more seconds to wrap up and then we'll start collecting. Please make sure you put the correct question numbers for all the questions. Make sure you wrote the answers in the right question numbers, otherwise you won't be given marks. Okay? 5, 4, 3, 2. Please start collecting the papers, volunteers.
సెకండ్ రౌండ్
ఇంకొక రౌండ్ ఉంది.
పేపర్ కరెక్షన్ చేయాలి కదా.
అవును.
కరెక్షన్ చేసిన తర్వాత కదా.
అవును. ఎంతసేపు పడుతుంది మళ్ళీ?
హాఫ్ అన్ అవర్ పడుతుంది.
Small announcement. Once you give this answer papers, you go for lunch. The lunch is arranged in the canteen. Okay. And then you come back, because even if you are not qualified, there are a lot of audience prizes. So if we have 10 prizes for the winners, we have 100 prizes for the audience. So audience is more important. Please come back. If any of you want, what you can take from there. What party? In the canteen also they will serve you water for the lunch.
Everyone, please be back. So when are they come back?
Immediate. Two o'clock you will start.
Everyone, please be back here at 2 o'clock. Okay? Okay, we'll give you the answers once you're back. I'll see you on the other side.
If any of you want water bottle, you collect here. All of the volunteers stay back. We will correct the question papers here.
People who are not ready. Don't collect anymore. They have not given. That's it.
సార్ అక్కడ పెట్టేశారు.
Last call for sheets. Everyone have given your sheets? Last call for sheets. All right, see you all at 2 o'clock. Thank you. All right, that's correct. Come. How many people there? Take 5 each. Everyone take 5 sheets, grab a chair, sit down. Can I have these lights on? Lights. Everyone grab a chair, sit down. Go on, sit down. Just sit somewhere. You want to sit here? Okay, sit there. Okay,
పెన్ ఇస్తారు సార్, పెన్ ఇవ్వండి సార్ ఇప్పుడే సార్. పెన్
Friendship later, please spread out in a logistically sensible way.
Yeah. Spread out, spread out. Don't worry, your clothes will be fine. Yeah, this is fine.
Okay, sir.
Ready?
உஷா நீ பார்ட்டிசிபேட் பண்ணலையா
என்னடா
ஆபரேஷன் பண்ணி
సార్ ఇవ్వండి
Okay. Anyone who is not part of the curriculum,
3 pens in, sir.
in any way, please go have your lunch. I don't want any noise. Yeah, make space for us. Okay, everyone ready? All right. So whoever is taking the snaps or whatever, take a few and then go for your lunch. Take a bit of footage for this thing. Okay. 5 minutes and then you go. Okay, fine. So now make sure. Okay, fine. So now make sure all of their names are there. Yeah. Okay, but we'll figure that out. Okay, the first one, the one with the Kanye West truck and all. The answer is McDonald's. Yeah. Have a tick or an into mark if it's wrong. Okay. Don't just leave it. Make sure you put an into mark. Otherwise, later you'll get confused when you're counting. McDonald's or McD also works, but hopefully they're not McDonald's. No, spelling is fine. Spelling, as long as you can tell it's McDonald's, it's fine. But if he wrote McDowell's, don't give. Okay? Because that's a whole different thing. No, there are people who will write McDowell's. Yeah, don't give. It has to be McDonald's. Okay, so 1 letter or 2 letters spelling this way, that way is fine. But if they write something completely absurd, don't. Alright? Correct all 5 papers. Okay, the second one, the Cadbury model village is Bonville. The dark chocolate, Bonville. Come on, Bonville. I was worried everyone would get it. Bonville, B-O-U-R-N-V-I-L-L-E. Bonville. They wrote Bon Milk. No, Bon Milk is not milk. Bonville. Because the reason I was saying village is because there is Will in the name. It is Bonville. No, it's fine. It's okay. Okay. The third one, the thing that started as a dating site is YouTube. YouTube started as a dating site, but no one was uploading videos. Then they said, let's just upload one. So that's YouTube. No, only YouTube. YouTube and only YouTube. No. If there are 2 answers, don't give. Anytime they try this whole I'm so smart and give 2 answers, write it out. Because sometimes there are only 2 possibilities. So you can't have that happen. So YouTube. Alright. Fourth one. The snacks brand is Haldiram's. Haldiram's Son Papdi, Haldiram's Aloo Bhujia. Haldiram's is the answer I'm looking for. Haldiram's. H-A-L. Give it. No, it's fine. No. I need the word Haldiram's. H-A-L-D-I-R-A-M-S. Haldiram's. Any variation of that should be fine. Fifth question. The customer relationship management software is Salesforce. S-A-L-E-S-F-O-R-C-E. Salesforce. No, only sales is wrong. I need the exact word for this. Salesforce. No, Salesforce. Salesforce and only Salesforce. The sixth one, the group that owns Bharat Forge is Kalyani Group. Sixth question is Kalyani Group. Kalyani Group. And by the way, if anyone has any peculiar variation of that and have doubts, ask me. So see, that is the reason I didn't just give you a paper with the answers and I'm reading it out. So that if you have a question, shoot it back immediately. We don't have a lot of time. We have to keep it moving as we go along. So if you find any extremely creative people, let me know. This one is Kalyani Group. Seventh one, the competitor to Clubhouse was created by Amazon. There are two answers. What are the two answers? Amazon and Jeff Bezos is fine because both are related. But if it's only Jeff Bezos, don't give marks. They wrote Amazon, right? If they wrote Amazon, give it. Jeff Bezos is just you. No. If there is only Jeff Bezos, don't give it. I need the word Amazon. But if they did something like Amazon and Flipkart, no. That is wrong. Because those are different things. Okay, they just got a little too excited and wrote Jeff Bezos. Keep it. Okay? What did Tata acquire? The eighth question is Air India. No, Tata Airlines was the old name. Don't give Tata Airlines. Okay, listen to me. These are a few variations you might find. Indian Airlines, Tata Air, Vistara, none of them are correct. Only Air India.
Sir, airlines and Air India.
Airlines and?
Air India.
Bracket they written Air India.
What did they write, sir? Fully?
Airlines, Air India.
Okay, fine. Airlines, Air India is fine.
Air India is fine.
Yeah. As long as only Tata Airlines is the old name. Don't give.
Tata Air India.
Tata Air India, fine. Give it. Tata Air India. Only Tata. Air India handover, fine. Air India Airlines is fine. Air India is Air India. That's okay. Chalega. Okay. Ninth question is Super Bowl. Anything other than this, don't give. SUPER, Super, BOWL, Bowl. Super Bowl. Super Bowl. SUPER, Super, BOWL, Bowl. Super Bowl. No. Only these two exact words. Super Bowl. Sorry? Super? No. Okay, the 10th question, the currency is rubles. Huh? Yeah, Russian ruble. Russian ruble or ruble. RUBLE, ROUBLE, give it, it's fine.
Russian currency.
Actually, don't give for Russian currency right now. If there is a tiebreaker, then we'll think about it. Huh? No. I need the word ruble in it. If the word ruble is not there, strike it off. No, don't give. RUBLE or ROUBLE? RUBLE, give it, it's fine. As long as they got the idea right. Rubles, fine, give it. They wrote rubles and in brackets they put Ukraine. Then strike it off because that would mean it's a Ukrainian ruble. That is wrong. Strike that off. Why do they write these unnecessary things? Okay? Hey, wait. If you have any question, ask me. Don't clarify from your peers. That will get confusing. Okay, I'm here. Yes.
Russia gold big.
No. That is too.
Only Russia.
No, Russia. I need the word ruble.
Russian currency, ruble currency.
That's as long as they don't ruble. Fintech IPO is Paytm. No. Only Paytm. Only Paytm. If they wrote two options or something, strike it off. Only Paytm.
Paytm payment bank.
Give it. Usually you should not because it's very specific. But give it as long as Paytm is there. Give it. The 12th one is aviation gin or American aviation gin. But the word aviation is a must. Aviation gin or American aviation gin? No, Bourbon gin is wrong. That is Charan's paper, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Charan's paper.
Yeah. That's one. They were the one that wrote. No, that is wrong. Aviation gin. Aviation gin or American aviation gin? Both are correct. But aviation is a must. If they wrote American gin, that is wrong. Aviation gin or American aviation gin. Did anyone get it right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah?
Yeah.
One? Anyone else? Okay, good. Fine. The next one, the title sponsor of IPL is Tata.
Tata Group. Tata IPL.
See, listen. Here's the thing.
Only
Tata Group is fine. But
Tata IPL.
see, if they wrote something like consultancy services or Tata Power, that is wrong.
So Tata IPL.
Tata IPL is correct. Okay, everyone, look at me once. This is important. I don't want you to award marks for a specific Tata subgroup. Tata Global Beverages, wrong. Tata Power, wrong. Tata Chemicals, wrong. Only Tata Group or the word Tata. That's all. Okay? Because it's a very simple question. Even if that they missed, we can't give marks because again later on it will become a problem. Okay? Tata or Tata Group. Okay, question number 14. The book that Frederick Engels wrote was Communist Manifesto.
Communist theory.
Communist theory is wrong. I need both these words, communist and manifesto. MANIFESTO. Communist manifesto. Those exact words. Anything else? Strike it off.
Manifest. They don't manifest.
Communist manifesto. Okay. No. Communist manifesto. Okay, 15th one. This is also very specific. World Economic Forum. No. World Economic Forum. No.
Sir, world form economic.
What?
World form economic.
No.
Sir, world Zoom forum.
No. World Economic Forum.
World economic community.
No. World Economic Forum. Okay, 16th one. The new name is Meta. META. That's all. Even if one letter is wrong, it's wrong. Because I specifically said 4 letters. META, Meta or nothing else. Whatever else, no marks. Facebook wrong, everything wrong. META, Meta wrong. META, Meta.
Live on
Look, Metaverse is a whole other thing. Metaverse is a concept. Meta is the company. Fair enough, it's 4 letters. Meta and then they put the infinity symbol, is it? This is such unnecessary stuff. Give it.
They also included the symbol.
No, Meta. Meta, META, Meta. Did everyone catch up till this point? All done? All 5 papers, all questions till now? Okay. The son of the Syrian migrant 17 is Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs. This is Steve Jobs. 18th one, okay, pay attention to this. The absolutely correct answer is Colgate Palmolive India. Okay? But listen to me. But if they wrote Colgate or they wrote Palmolive, the exact answer is Colgate Palmolive India. But if they wrote Colgate or they wrote Palmolive, give it. What?
Good day.
Oh, that is wrong because Good Day is a Britannia brand. Okay, so 18 is Colgate Palmolive India or Colgate or Palmolive. 19th one is Apollo. Apollo Hospitals, Apollo Medicare, whatever. As long as the word Apollo is there, give it. Unless they give 2 or 3 options. If they wrote Apollo and Bollineni and all, don't do. It has to be Apollo. Apollo. Works. Alright. The 20th question. Who wants to answer? Who knows? The W logo audio player. Anyone? Walkman, sir. That's the Walkman. WALKMAN. The Walkman. Sony Walkman, anything. But if they write Discman or something, don't give, because Discman is a different product.
Sir.
Walkman. 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 Sony Walkman. What many people don't realize is they still make Walkman, but it's a different product and no one wants to buy it. Alright? We good? Tally up. I really hope there are some good scores where. Oh wow, that's good. Now I have a different concern then. There might be too many high scores. Because the looks they were giving me, I thought maybe it's too hard and then I gave too many clues for some questions. Audience is too smart.
I'll give you Marvel as a clue for Super Bowl. It will be super easy to guess.
How is Marvel a clue for Super Bowl?
In every Super Bowl event, Marvel will be releasing their upcoming movie trailers.
Many companies do that.
Bro, red shirt.
Yeah. Which one? Which one? What do you mean?
Sir, they wrote 2 answers.
Where? Hey, London Dairy, why? This is a whole other. No, this is not. Okay, listen up. Did everyone tally? Yes, sir. Kalyani. Okay, everyone listen up. Do we have a 20? I hope to God we don't. Is there a 20? No, right? Because that would make me a bad Kuzma. 19? Do we have a 19? Okay, good. 18? 70. Nice. Do we have a 70? Okay, do we have another 70? No? 16, do we have a 16? Hey, if you need a minute more to tally, first tally, finish the tally. Because later if you come and tell me there is a score, I can't help it. Done? Take a moment, take a moment. Go through your, just take a moment. Because we can't afford mistakes. So, what you guys are telling me is there's no 20, there's no 19, there's no 18, there is 117. Give me the paper. Do we have a 16? Yeah, that's all. Is there a 15? Yeah. Do we have a 14? No? Okay, do we have a 13? Interesting. Shaila Banu and P. Shreya. Do we have, this is 13, right? 13. Do we have a 12? Do we have another 13? No 13? No 13, 12? 12, another 12. No 12, 11? Hang. Okay, we are arriving at the closing part. 10. No, the 10? There is no time. Oh boy, very nice. This makes life the 10. No worries, hang on. The two of you, any two, you have to be the scorer later. Okay, you and you stay, and the rest of you hand over your papers to them. Collect all the papers. You go have lunch. I'll finish up the rest of the work. Carry on. Go for lunch.
వెళ్ళండి శ్లోకం కింద ఇస్తున్నారు
I'll send you over for 5 minutes.
వెళ్ళండి సుధీర్ సార్ ఉంటారు క్యాంటీన్కి వెళ్ళండి
Or if anyone has already finished lunch, give it to them. No? You have had lunch? You finished lunch? Give it to them. And one more, yeah. Sir, did you have lunch, sir?
No, no problem.
Okay. Do you have the PPT ready? Can you make it ready now? It's a very simple PPT. Get to work on that. Did you understand what I asked? Just six blanks. That's all. We have to go institute wise. There are multiple Narayana. What is NECN? NECN is what is the name? Sir, do you know Shaila Banu and T-Shreya, are they this Narayana or Guru Narayana? Sir, this Narayana only. Senior, sir.
Shaila Banu.
Shri Rama. NECN is this Narayana. This is NDCG. We have 4.
Take 2 other.
Yeah. So find out if there is a 10, if there is a 9. Huh? No, just 6 blanks. Yeah, 6 blanks. I'll come one more. Oh, I mean, if we wanted to catch, we should have caught even before. Now we can't. But anyhow, they are out because we have to prioritize per institute one team first before we go anywhere else. So if there are 6 different teams that attended, there will be 6 different things, unless they have an exceptionally low score. We have a 9? No 9. Both are Narayana Gurus. Both are not. Look more. 9s, 8s. Narayana 8, no, okay. But take the 8s out. Even if it's Narayana, take it out first. Because later we have to do it. Carefully look, okay? I don't want you missing any. Narayana. You have 7? Program. Oh, lovely. Narayana 7. Six. Vikram Singapore is already done. We already have it. 6. Give me all 6s. 6. 7. 7 from Narayana. These are 6s from already existing. From Narayana. So these are all Narayana. Okay, don't go for 5s and all. If they've gotten below 5 and all, we don't need to consider that because there are much higher scores. We'll do one thing.
White paper raspa.
వైట్ పేపర్ లోపల ఉంటాయి
నోట్ పెట్టుకుంటే
ఇప్పుడు 6 lakhs వాళ్ళ పేరు వాళ్ళ మార్క్స్ కాలేజ్ ఒకటి ఆ పేరు 6 lakhs అని చెప్పింది అంతే 6 lakhs ఇక్కడ పైన వచ్చేసి పేరు పెట్టు అతని పేరు కింద కాలేజీ ప్లస్ పక్కన అప్పుడు 3 రావాలి ఇంకా 3 అసలు 3 వచ్చేటి లేఅవుట్ లేదు లేఅవుట్ ఇద్దరు పక్కన పైన 3 వస్తుంది 3 వచ్చేటి ఏం కదా నేమ్ మార్క్స్ కింద కాలేజ్ అంతే. నేమ్ మార్క్స్ కాలేజ్ కింద పెడేసి కాలేజ్ నేమ్ కింద పెడేసి సార్. అన్నింటికి ఒకే లేఅవుట్ తీసుకో. అన్నింటికి ఒకే లేఅవుట్ లేఅవుట్ మార్క్స్. మార్క్స్ కింద కాలేజ్ పక్కన కామాలకు ఇవి కూడా చదువు.
సార్ ఇప్పుడు స్కోర్స్
అండ్ సార్ చెప్తుంది కదా ఈ కరెక్ట్ తెలిసి 50 సార్
ఇంకా చేయలేదు.
Please note down. Take their names down and call them. Take the other papers.
ఫైల్
నేను
కవర్లో పెట్టు.
ఫైల్ కావాలి సార్.
Don't write the script, just write the names. Sir, I allow a second Narayana. The others are
Actually,
very close.
actually.
This is the sixth one, right? You already have 5.
ఒక నిమిషం పట్టుకుంటారా? ఇప్పుడు పైన అక్కడ
ఫైల్ పెట్టు. కావాలి బాగా